Yes, you see what's going on. Coach Reen on the scene. This is a special edition sauce. Well, we're gonna let Coach Reen do her thing. You know, we are in Sauce Labs, right?
Mhm.
So we're gonna let you do your thing today. Get comfortable with recording and speaking. Let's use our logo. That's better. So, Coach Reen, what do you want to talk about? You have the floor.
Jihad Tucker.
Jihad Tucker. Yes, Jihad Tucker is fighting December 9th in Florida. Unfortunately, you won't be going to this fight, but talk about Jihad.
Then you're not gonna go.
What do you want to talk about?
Jihad Tucker. Well, can I tell you guys one thing first?
Go ahead. Just
So,
talk. All you got to do, Coach Reen, is just talk. Don't worry about if nobody's in here. You're just telling your story. So go ahead.
okay, guys, it's time for my shine.
Go ahead.
So I'm gonna talk about my grandmother's cooking.
Is what does it have to do with jihad?
Yeah.
Stay on
Point.
on point. You said you was gonna talk about jihad. Now you're talking about
I
your
want to talk
grandmother's
about.
cooking.
I want to talk about.
No, but you have to talk about jihad first. Marina. You're learning how to record. You can't tell people you're gonna talk about jihad and then talk about your grandmother's cooking. Talk about jihad first. Oh, talk.
Well, Jihad Tucker is very famous,
Let's go.
and
Take over.
he has been in a couple of fights. I need to ask Narina one question, Coach Reen. What is your favorite fight? What is your favorite fight?
A fight is the
Ohio one.
it's the Ohio.
Why? Cause did you get to watch a fight?
Yeah,
Yes.
she went to the weigh-ins.
Did
I
you
went
get
to-
She was chilling with Jihad's girlfriend. Tell her, talk
I
about
was
your
chilling
experience.
with Jihad's girlfriend. I got hot chocolate for free. Then she bought me, and I got free pizza too. It was so good. Okay.
Next question.
Next
Nasiah.
question.
You don't have to just talk about boxing, but if you want to continue to talk about boxing, go ahead.
Why do you want to coach Jahai or Marley?
It's Molly.
Oh, okay, Marley. Why do you want to coach Marley?
Well,
Make sure you're looking in the camera.
I train sometimes, not all the time. I feed them water first. And why? Well, I want to take after. If music gets old, it's me that's gonna take care of Molly.
That's right. That's right. Next question. Great question so far too, Nasiah.
If let me ask you this: if this is a possibility, if you stop wanting to be a coach, what would your next act of boxing? What would you do next in
Yes.
boxing?
Basically, what she's saying, if you don't do boxing, what else do you like to do?
Artist.
I'll be an artist.
Okay.
Why?
What kind of artist?
Yeah.
Great question.
What kind
What kind
of
of
art?
artist?
Artist.
Abstract art. Abstract art.
No, let her talk. Don't.
What's
but,
abstract art?
See, she doesn't know what that is.
She doesn't know types of art.
Yes, she does. Like ballerina dancing. You like to dance. You like to draw. What kind of artist, Marina? Go ahead.
Art. Like you draw.
Abstract
Paint.
Painted. Okay, that's
Okay.
good.
Now
Next-
on
next
to the
question.
next question. What do you if when data gets old and it gives the channels to you, what are you mostly gonna do with the channel? What are you gonna do with the channel?
Well, like we're doing right now, I might just call you. and ask you if you can help me with this because your questions are good.
Oh, thank you. So, but what if I'm busy? What would you do?
What would I do? First, I might just get a piece of paper like this. I might just start to
Draw.
write more questions.
Yes, great. That is called doing your producer notes. Correct. Good job. Next question.
Next question. Thank you for the one person who's in here right now. Anyways,
Yeah, don't see one thing you do. You don't focus on the people that's coming in and out because people are gonna come in and out throughout. What you focus on is what you are delivering, your message. Next question.
Oh, next question. What do you like?
All right, so here, let me interview you now, Nasiah.
But I was gonna
Go. Finish your.
What do you
question.
like about drawing?
Drawing? I like about drawing that when I draw a grass and it's like high, I draw the dirt under it. I might draw
No, I said, what do you like about?
Nah, that's fine. She's explaining what she's talking about.
So I draw the grass, but if there's like a lot of space, I draw the dirt. I might draw worms and where the dirt is, bugs, animals, in the dirt. Animals that live in the dirt. That's what I would just draw.
Okay, that's good. Let's get to Nasiah now. So Nasiah, quick question for you. You are the put it. What are you doing?
I touch it.
Yes. Quick question for you. You are the Lego master,
Yes.
nice at engineering, and your new thing that you like to do is the YouTube. What is it called?
Lego.
No, the YouTube thing with the
YouTube Shorts.
no, the
Yeah.
YouTube thing that you watch the videos and you make stuff. What is it called? I mean, I want you to speak about it. I don't want to speak about it.
The Lego creators?
No, the YouTube thing. What do you do at night in the living room? Yeah, see.
Oh,
So speak about that. Go ahead.
I like origami because I like to follow instructions and to follow instructions I'm
Oh, speak. Keep speaking. Gather your thoughts.
I like to do origami. I like it because there you don't get a lot of freedom and you don't have to choose what you have to build and make. And you know what you're gonna make at the end because they're showing you.
So let me ask you this about what is it called again? Say the name again.
Origami.
Origami. That is, and what is that? What does describe that? What are you doing for the people that don't know?
I'm making paper mache. I'm folding paper.
Mache, there you go.
I'm folding paper into places to make paper stuff.
Okay, paper mache. So I know, but let the people know because this is what I'm doing now. I'm grooming you and interviewing you. What are some of the paper mache? What is the name again? Origami pieces that you have already done.
A flower, a gun, a knife, a watch, a note pad thingy, and that is all the stuff that I have done.
So, which would you say was the most difficult of the ones that you just described?
It has to.
No.
This is Nasiah's segment.
I have to say the most difficult thing that I have done. Well, the most difficult thing that I have tried to do was a paper box. I'm not good at boxes.
Okay, but I'm saying out of the ones that you have done, the
flower, a paper gun,
the paper gun. So what was so difficult about the gun?
There's all these different pieces I had to make with more paper, and I'm scared that I might actually run out of paper.
Okay, and what would you say is the easiest out of the ones you have created?
The knife. You don't need any glue, scissors, or tape.
All right, now let's switch over to you are also nice
Lego?
at Legos. What would you say is well? Let the people know some of the many Legos that you have put together.
A tiger, a pinata, a flower, ducktail characters, pandas, three pandas actually. Ducktail characters, Scrooge McDuck, Dewey, Huey, and I forgot the last one.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
And Louie, yeah. I have done those. And I have done a pinata.
Tiger.
I
She
already
said
said
a
that.
tiger already.
I have done a lot of ocean animal sets.
Did you say the crab?
Let her talk, Lorraine. This is her segment.
I like to do a lot of ocean animal sets. They're nice to do.
Yes.
And most of my Legos are animals.
So, out of all of your Legos that you just broke down and described, what are some of the more difficult pieces that you have put together?
The most difficult piece I have put together is the tiger because of its size and how the patterns are on the tiger. It's hard to make the stripes. There's a lot of building and looking at instructions at the same time. It's really hard. And I messed up a few times.
Now, you have classmates,
Yeah.
and sometimes like Anthony and Elizabeth,
Yeah.
and even your other classmates at school, they give you their Legos to put together. Why do you think that is?
Because I am a good Lego set builder.
Okay.
Of course.
Now, let me ask you another quick, small question that Daddy is teaching you about. What's your skill set? Now you don't get paid for this, but eventually, when you get older and you are venturing out into the world, you will get paid for your skill sets. Do you understand that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it is important to continue to build your skill set. Let's talk about the other thing that we speak on about trading. Yeah, speak about that a little bit. How Daddy has been incorporating you or becoming a smart trader.
I already know how to do my trading skills. I like trading.
Yes.
Trading is fun.
Yes.
And the smartest trade I have. Oh, here. The smartest. Wait. The smartest trade I have made was this year.
Yes. And what did that trade involve?
I traded some Oreos, mini Oreos, for a magnifying glass. My friend Danielle gave me the Oreos for free, so I didn't have to pay for anything. Then I saved the Oreos because I didn't really want them.
Yes.
So I had them in my hands when we were lining up for the bus, and my friend Leland was like, "Hey, can I have those Oreos?" And I said, I don't know. And there was two people who asked me for them. My friend Zuri and my friend Leland.
Okay.
Zuri had nothing to offer for the Oreos, but Leland actually did. He had his magnifying glass. So I traded Leland for a magnifying glass for a pack of Oreos. I could have the magnifying glass for a long time, but Leland could eat the Oreos at any second and they could go stale.
Very smart. So that's what you consider a smart trade because the Oreos, let me see that please.
Oh,
right?
sorry.
Because the Oreos wouldn't last and you still have the magnifying glass.
It's in your car.
Yes. So that is an excellent trade. And now we are I'm teaching you and you are teaching your sister as well to be a more of an expert trader, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know what? How long have we been on?
For 15 minutes.
15 minutes. You know what? We'll do another 5 minutes.
That's
You
my
guys.
job.
Q&A with you guys. I can't see. You got to put it all the way up. There you go. All right, put it down.
Wait, this is mine. I made this in school.
I didn't want to keep the girls on too long. I just wanted them to get
Man,
comfortable
turkey.
with the new settings. We're gonna be incorporating them more in the recording and production aspects. Before we close out, I know Narina was talking about her grandmother's cooking, so close out with that, Reen. That's what you wanted to talk about. So,
My grandma's cooking. My grandma's cooking. We were sleeping over,
all right, just put the pen down and focus on what you're speaking of.
and we so we were sleeping over, and when we woke up, she made this good breakfast. Like she made the egg like my dad. So I see where you got your legs from.
Yes.
And the bacon, and for I forgot to tell you something. For when we were at her house, she made this dinner, and this dinner was so good. She had corn, bread, like it was so
What
good.
about the roti? Don't you like roti as well?
I love roti.
Roti's the best.
Speak about roti. How do you Well, you guys don't know how to make it. Yeah,
I know how to
eventually-
eat it.
Yes, eventually.
This is how you eat it.
How do you eat roti? Go ahead.
So first there was like this big. Oh, I know how to make the bread.
Yes.
Yeah.
Break
So-
it down how you make the bread. Go ahead.
So you're gonna make some bread. You're gonna put it on the pan, and it's gonna get bubbly. You gotta pop the bubbles before they get too big,
That's correct. And what else?
and then you get your roti. Your roti is good.
What is in roti? So you got to explain this. To
What
the
is
people.
in roti? It's like bread.
It's, no.
No.
Roti.
It's chickpeas.
It's chickpeas. It's potatoes.
Yes.
And
Chicken.
Okay. What else? What flavors? What, like we like to say? What is the sauce? What's the flavors?
I don't know.
Curry.
Oh, curry.
Yeah.
Curry chicken.
Oh, this is how you eat it. You tear off a piece from a big. It's like a big tortilla. It's so big. You tore off a piece. Then you don't use like utensils. You use this is how I like to eat. You use the roti. The roti bread to
Sop everything up. Yes.
get it in like a burrito, and then I get everything in, and I take a bite out of it, and it's good. Like how Ratatouille was when he discovered cheese and strawberries were good.
Yeah. So basically, roti for those of y'all, but a lot of people eat roti. It's a Caribbean Trinidadian dish with chickpeas. Well, you can make it a lot of different ways, but traditionally it's chickpeas. Take the balloon out of your mouth, please, because you're recording. With chickpeas and potatoes and chicken and different flavors. All right, before we close out, before we close out, say your final shots, Marina.
Like and subscribe and hit that bell. Give us a huge thumbs up.
You go ahead, Nasiah.
Ah, yes. Like and subscribe if you want to see us do more food reviews.
Yeah, the Sauce Sisters.
Yes, and shout out to Warhead Candies, any other companies,
Who want to sponsor us?
Yes, or you have a product review, hit the line, whether the email joneshallon@aol.com, the YouTube channel, Showtime Shop News Media,
Sorry.
the IG, as well as the Instagram. Oh, well, the IG is Instagram, but Twitter, and I'm also on
Facebook.
TikTok now,
Oh, yeah.
Facebook. Yes, Shalom Jones.
I had a TikTok, but it got deleted.
Yes, but this is the Source Experience.
But
The
hey,
news.
By
Right.
Sean News. This is the Sauce Experience. But hey, what do I know?
What do we know?
Daddy, squeal.
Oh my gosh, he's sweating. Down, Narina. Down, Narina. I'm taking a video. You want to be famous? Run down. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell.